Hi guys,
and welcome to Prince of Songkhla University. My name is Alin and I am a senior student at PSU.
Hi, I am Mick, a sophomore at PSU.
A few years ago, we were in the same place you are now. We did not really know what to expect and how to prepare. The truth is, we all started out where you are today.
So, we are here to tell you some useful information to make your adjustment at PSU a little easier and your stay in Thailand more fun. So, let's get started!
PSU is the first university in southern Thailand, consisting of 5 campuses located in different provinces across southern Thailand. So, first, make sure you know which campus you will stay at. Once you know the location, I suggest you find more information on the internet about the city and all the things not to miss out on.
Every year, we have 500 to 600 international students from 53 nations around the world coming to study at PSU. You will absolutely have cool experiences, make lifelong friendships, and meet future business or research partners here. Once you receive your confirmation of enrollment and apply for a student visa, you have to apply for a non-immigrant ED visa at the Royal Thai Embassy or consulate in your country, using the official acceptance letters from PSU. When you receive your visa, you need to book your flights. We recommend arriving 2 weeks before the semester begins, so you can settle in. Once you know your arrival dates, you can book your short-term accommodation and airport transfer. For a full checklist of this process, check out the PSU pre-departure guide at en.psu.ac.th.
You will also need to think about what to bring to Thailand. Don't forget important documents like your passport, visa, health insurance, and all the essential documents for your study, such as transcript, certificate of study, and the letter of acceptance. Remember to make photocopy too, in case you lose the original.
Another important item is your medication. Bring your medication you are taking in its original packaging with a doctor's prescriptions.
When packing, it is helpful to consider what clothing will suit the Thai climate. Most of Thailand has a tropical wet and dry or savanna climate type, while southern Thailand has a tropical monsoon climate. Temperatures range from very warm to hot throughout the year, with only minor variations.
The dry season is from January to April, which is the hottest month of the year, and the wet season is from May to December. There may be some especially heavy rainfall from October to December.
So, now you've booked your tickets and packed your bag. Now you need to think about how much money to bring to Thailand. We recommend to have about $500 available to cover your first few weeks while settling in.
Now, it is time to fly to Thailand!
Make sure you find accommodation before your arrival. There are multiple options available on or off campus. Staying in our on-campus dormitories has many advantages, including easy-to-access learning environment like libraries, sport and medical facilities, sport complex with swimming pool, a fitness center, hospital, free Wi-Fi, convenience store, and much more. Reservation and payment procedures are made online. Booking at dorm.psu.ac.th. Payment are received at sis.psu.ac.th. If you opt to stay off campus, You need to contact the staff of your faculty to help you rent either a whole house, an apartment, or just a room. However, do not transfer any money or sign any agreements until you have inspected the properties in person and have met the provider. You can contact the IAO officer of your faculty for guidance and assistance. For more information on guaranteed accommodation options, visit.
Also, your faculty will issue what we call PSU passport. Your user ID and password will access free Wi-Fi on campus and the student information system, where you can find your class schedule, financial records, transcript, and the important information regarding your study at PSU. You should also apply for a student ID card at the Siam Commercial Bank. You will need this ID card to access to the library and other university facilities.
Check your visa expiration while you stay in Thailand because you need to apply for the extension before the expiry date. You can submit the extension form not more than 45 days in advance.
Report your address every 90 days. You can file this report 15 days before or 7 days after the 90 days notification is due. Remember that any delay or missing will cause fine or other legal penalties. If you still have any questions, don't worry. The international office staff are standing by to provide support all the times.
If you're traveling to Thailand, learning about culture is not only important, but also appreciated by the local. Here are some tips of do's and don'ts in Thailand.
The first thing that you'll probably see when you arrive in Thailand is the why. It is a traditional Thai greeting or a way to show respect. This is how to do the why. So, put your hands together, your thumb touching your shin, and head slightly bow. Remember that to not return a why is considered impolite.
Remove your shoes, especially when you enter homes or some bathrooms and restaurants. You might be asked to take off your shoes and walk around barefoot or with slippers. So, be aware if you have to take off your shoes, or it is okay to leave them on. The pile of shoes outside the door is your biggest clue.
Make sure to dress properly when you attend classes or any official place. Shoulders and knees need to be covered. The more formal your clothes, the better.
The last do is smile. Wow! Thailand is known as the land of smile, so try to smile as much as possible. And you will notice that your experience here will be even more enjoyable.
As feet are considered lowest and dirtiest part of the body, raising your feet higher than someone's head or just simply putting your feet onto a desk or a chair are considered extremely rude.
While the feet are considered the lowest part of the body, the head is the most sacred. Never touch someone's hair or head. This also includes ruffling a child's hair. Also, try to avoid stepping over someone who's sleeping on the ground.
Also, Thai people don't like it when you show too much affection in public. Try to avoid kissing or hugging.
Don't point. Pointing at someone is considered rude in many cultures, and so in Thailand. When you want to point at something, use your hand like this.
Now, it is time to learn some Thai. In today's lesson, we're going to teach you some basic Thai vocabularies and phrases. Okay, let's start with the lesson.
First thing you need to know is, if you are male, you end sentences with the word ครับ Similarly, if you are female, you end sentences with the word ค่ะ This is used to make your sentence or question more polite and respectful.
Out of all the essential, being able to say hello, how are you, and thank you are pretty important. Master these 3 words and you will most likely make a friend or impress a local. Hello, สวัสดี How are you, สบายดีไหม Goodbye, ลาก่อน
Yes ใช่ No ไม่ Maybe อาจจะ Thank you ขอบคุณ Sorry or excuse me ขอโทษ Where is the restroom ห้องน้ำอยู่ที่ไหน I need a doctor ฉันต้องการไปหาหมอ No worries ไม่เป็นไร Can you speak English คุณพูดภาษาอังกฤษได้ไหม The Thai phrases and expressions that we have mentioned cover the essential to help you when you live in the country. Actually, there are lots of other Thai words, but the ones that were mentioned are the basics.
Next thing you need to know is Thai public holidays. There are usually 19 public holidays in a year. However, these dates may be modified as official changes are announced. So please check regularly for the updates.
No one wants to experience emergency themselves, but we never know when the trouble will happen to us. These are numbers you should have in hand apart from your insurance call number. Any relatives, friends, or neighbor that would be able to help you in case of trouble.
Alright, this video has come to end. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you still have any question about anything, the IAO office is always there to help.
The next step of your journey is about to begin, and we are so excited to meet you guys. Whatever you aspire to be, this is the place for you. Again,
Congratulations!
and welcome to the PSU community.
See you soon!